And welcome into the Missouri 8-man football broadcast on a Saturday afternoon between Northland Christian and Knox County. Here in this game, Northland Christian coming in today 1-1 on the year. They beat St. Joseph Christian in week 1 and lost to Santa Fe in week number 2. Knox County, their first year in 8-man football, they are 2-0 to start the year. They beat Schuyler County in week 1. They beat Norburn Hardin Central last week. You guys can see on the screen right now the helmets for both teams, two sharp-looking programs. Northland Christian in the black helmet with the Trailblazer horse on it, and then Knox County with the black helmet with the red feathers for the Eagles. So it should be a really fun game here today. I'll remind you guys that this broadcast is sponsored by Brian Lopez State Farm in Kansas City, Missouri. Give us a call for your auto, home, and life insurance needs, 816-678-0749. Starting on Monday is Life Insurance Awareness Week, so if you need your life insurance needs in Missouri or Kansas, we can help you out with that as well. As we go to the opening coin toss here, the captains for Northland Christian, Josh Hudson, number 2, number 3, Seth Martin, and number 10, Blake Doss. And for Knox County, the captains are Braden Miller, Branson Miller, Elijah Ward, and Carter Marble are the captains there for Knox County. Some guys just to look out for in this game that are going to be key impact players for each team. We'll start with the visiting Northland Christian Trailblazers real quick. Guys to look out for, first of all, their offensive weapon, running back, receiver, jack of all trades, Dante Birch, the 5'8", 170-pound sophomore. He actually leads the state in receiving yards this year, 9 receptions for 325 yards and 6 touchdowns on the season. He also has about 70 yards rushing with a touchdown there, averaging about 8 yards a carry. And he also has 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns as well. He's the guy we're going to keep a look on today, keep an eye on him today in this ball game. Their quarterback, number 3, Seth Martin, another sophomore, 6'1", 175, thrown for 373 yards and 6 touchdowns, only 2 interceptions so far this year. And he also has 110 yards and 2 touchdowns on the ground. So Northland Christian will get the ball first in this ball game. And then guys for Knox County look out for Rylan Roberts at quarterback, 324 yards, 4 touchdowns and an interception of the year. Also has 178 yards and 6 touchdowns, averaging 8 yards to carry on the ground. Carter Marble on defense leads the team in tackles with 27. He's their go-to guy there in the middle on defense. And then Branson Miller, 202 yards rushing, 4 touchdowns on the ground. Also 271 yards and 4 touchdowns receiving. So another guy who's a really explosive athlete here for Knox County. To keep it on, he'd be number 11 on the field for Knox County. So that's kind of the guys to look forward to in this ball game as we wait here. Knox County will kick off to start this game. They'll be kicking from left to right. Knox County in their black helmets, black uniforms, red pants with red lettering. Knox County, black helmets, white tops with black lettering, and black bottoms for Northland Christian. And during this broadcast, I will probably just say Northland and Knox just to keep it short here. Northland Christian, based out of Kansas City, Missouri. Knox County here in Edina. As waiting for the clock to reset here to start this game. As we had a 1 o'clock kickoff from Knox County between Northland and Knox. Also, if you're going to be on Twitter today, need some score updates, Anthony Crane will be our sideline reporter for the game, as he will tweet out some score updates. We'll also have his camera there ready to go for some pictures post-game you guys can see on our Instagram page, Missouri 8-Man Football. As the clock strikes 0 here, we are ready to start this afternoon game, our first Saturday game of the year. Long trip here, about a 3-hour drive or so for Northland over here to Knox. As we are underway. Not sure who is kicking it off yet for Knox County yet. And a little pooch kick. Be taken near the 30-yard line and tackled. Be 1st and 10 coming up for Northland Christian.
This is our 1st and 10 around the 31-yard line.
So 1st down and 10 coming up for Northland Christian. They're going to run more of a spread attack here in this one. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. One receiver splits to the right as Dante Birch can come in motion. And we're going to have a false start here. So I'll move a little bit early for Northland. Let's wait for the official to make the official call here, but false start against the offense to start this game for Northland Christian. So it'll start at the 27-yard line now, first down and 15 for the Trailblazers. As we wait for a slight delay here on the field. Just make sure the equipment is good to go for everybody. And we are underway. Okay, so Dante Birch split out to the right. He's going to be in motion now. Take the snap and get the handoff off the left side. He's going to be tackled for a loss. Big stop there by the Knox County defense. Looks like Braxton McCurran, the first man there for Knox County. So nowhere to go for Dante Birch on his first carry of the ball game. He'll lose yards back to the 24, loss of 3. Let's bring up second down and 18 for Northland Christian. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Martin in the shotgun. Back to pass, looking across over the middle of the field and incomplete. He was looking for Ethan Kelly, the senior 6'4", 170-pound receiver. So third down and long coming up for Northland Christian. Third down and 18. A 2-man front here for Knox County on this third down and long. As Northland breaks the huddle with 15 on this play clock. Down to 10 now. Pistol formation, Birch in the backfield with Martin. They're going to set up a screen to Birch. High pass. He's going to make the catch, make a couple of guys miss. Still going, and he's going to be finally corralled for a short gain up to about the 26-yard line. As they get up to the 26, gain of 2. This will make it fourth down and 16 coming up for Northland Christian. As Branson Miller will go back to receive this punt. Birch to kick it. And he's going to fake it. He's going to take it himself now. Trying to make a couple guys miss. Breaks out of a couple of tackles, and now he's going to be swarmed around the 25-yard line. And taken down to be a turnover on downs on the fake punt attempt after this low snap. As he was tackled back to the 24-yard line. So it's going to be first down and 10 for Knox County from the 24-yard line. Rylan Roberts is the quarterback. 2-man front for Northland. Pitch out to the left side. And it's Branson Miller on the keeper. And taken down eventually by Martin. First man there was Josh Hudson. Couldn't quite make the tackle, but slowed him down enough to minimize the gain up to the 19-yard line, gain of 5. This will bring up a second down and 5. Now they're going to mark him at the 20 now, so second and 6 for Knox. Couple hard counts here from Rylan Roberts at quarterback. 2 down linemen. Bring a man in motion is Miller. Little give up the middle. A lot of running room up the middle. He's going to be inside the 10-yard line. Ball came out, and it can be recovered by Northland Christian. Big fumble recovery there for the Trailblazers. Austin Jansen was the running back there for Knox County. Had a lot of running room up the middle, but ended up coughing it up there at the end. As we first and 10 for Northland Christian from the 6-yard line. It's like Ethan Kelly with the recovery for Northland. Hand out to Birch up the middle. Try to bounce it outside. Now he's going to be wrapped up and shoved for no gain. Branson Miller, one of the first guys there on the stop for Knox County. Gain of 1 up to the 7-yard line. Not a lot of running room so far here for Birch. So bring up a 2nd down and 9 for the Trailblazers. Two receivers to the left, now 3 to the left, with Birch joining them, 1 to the right. Martin. Back to pass, looking deep down the left sideline. And incomplete. On the right sideline, my mistake, as he was looking for Chase Orton, the 6'4", 185-pound receiver. This will bring up a 3rd down and 9 for Northland Christian. Third down and 9 coming up for the Trailblazers. Knox County looking to get another stop here. Was able to force a turnover on downs after a botched snap on the punt. Gave them good field position. They ended up fumbling on their first possession. One receiver out to each side. Martin back to pass. Can be caught by Birch up near the 1st down marker. And they're going to give him a 1st down up to the 16-yard line. Gain of 9 on the play. That'll be enough for the first down of the game for Northland Christian. Able to hit Birch on the little comeback route. First down and 10 coming up for the Trailblazers. 2-man front for Knox. 4 linebackers and 2 safeties back. Birch, carry off the left side. He's going to be tracked down from behind. No running room. It looks like Robert Dooley with the stop. The sophomore D lineman from the backside. Bring him down for a loss back to the 15. So bring up 2nd down and 11 for Northland. Northland breaks the huddle with 20 on the play clock. Down to 15 now. Double tight end, wing left in the shotgun. Birch with a carry again and just nowhere going. Knox County's defense holding strong up front. No gain to the 15. As there's 7:53 to go in this first quarter. Still 0-0. You have receivers split to each side, double tight ends. Going to bring a man in motion is Hudson. Hand off to Hudson around the outside, and he's going to be tackled for a loss. Coming up is Branson Miller from the defensive back position, and he's going to be stopped for a loss near the 10-yard line. And they're going to mark it at the 11, a loss of 4 for Hudson. And this will be another punt attempt for Northland Christian. Their 4th down and 15 coming up for Northland. He gets the punt off this time. High punt, be taken near midfield. And Branson will be taken down. Branson Miller taken down near the 36-yard line, where Knox County will take over 1st down and 10. And looks like we will actually have a water timeout. We'll take one with them. You guys are listening to Missouri 8-Man Football on our Facebook Live. As we are back here in Edina, Missouri, for Knox County and Northland Christian. Shotgun for Knox, going to bring Branson Miller in motion. He's going to loop around, a little give up the middle, runs through a defender, and gets across midfield. As Braxton McCurran, number 54, the ball carrier that time for Knox. As he gets across midfield to the Northland 39-yard line. This will bring up second down and about 5 for the Eagles. Two receivers to the right, tight end and tight on the left side. Shotgun with McCurran to the right of Roberts in the backfield. Roberts back to pass, looking for the quick out route. Will have his man up the sideline now. Trucks to a defender inside the 20. I believe that's Braden Miller. Branson Miller, sorry. There's two Millers on the Knox County team. It's Branson Miller with the reception as he gets up to the 20-yard line. Gain of 19 on the play. Just a quick out route to Branson. First and 10 coming up in the red zone for Knox. Roberts in the shotgun. McCurran to his right. Miller behind him in the pistol. And we're going to have an offsides here against Northland Christian as he got a little antsy. Looked like Blake Doss jumped offsides. So an offsides penalty against the defense will push us up to the 15-yard line. First and 5 from the 15, now in the red zone, is Knox. Roberts takes the snap, hands off to Miller on the right side, running through defenders, and he gets up to near the 11-yard line. Kelly with the stop for Northland as he gets up to the 11, gain of 4. We'll bring up a second and 1 from the 11-yard line. Another shotgun formation here for Knox. Roberts with McCurran to his right, Miller to his left. One receiver split out to the left side. Roberts will take the snap, back to pass. He's going to take it himself now up the middle of the formation, gets a first down. He gets inside the 5 towards the goal line. He'll be taken out around the 4-yard line. Nathaniel Barnes, the first one there on the stop for Northland. As they get down to the 4-yard line, first and goal coming up after that 7-yard carry by Roberts. One receiver to the left. One tight end to the right side. And taking it himself off the left side is Miller, and he is in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Knox County. First points of the ball game go to the home team and the Eagles. 4-yard touchdown run for Branson Miller. Well, a 2-point try coming up next for Knox County. As Rylan Roberts gets the play from Coach Vanoy on the sideline for this 2-point try. Two receivers to the right, including Miller in the slot. One receiver, McCurran, out to the left, a tight end on the left side, trying to spread out the Northland defense a bit. Roberts, quick out route is going to be completed for a catch, and a 2-point conversion is good. Branson Miller with the reception. And just like that, it is 8-0 Knox County in this one. Home team holding serve right now. Up 8-0 on Northland Christian. Zoom out here real quick and take a look at the whole field. Impressive start here for Knox County. First drive, they were driving a little bit, but were stopped after a fumble by Austin Jansen, the junior tailback. And since then, Knox County's been in complete control of this ball game. 8-0 Knox County. With 4:42 to go in this first quarter. as it looks like Jace Holman will kick off for Knox County. Little pooch kick. Fumbled down and recovered by Northland Christian. McAvoy with the recovery.
Reed McAvoy on the return for the Trailblazers. Take off
First and 10 for Northland from right around the 30-yard line. We'll give him the 31. First and 10 coming up now for Northland. They've had 2 possessions so far, only 1 first down. A botched punt led to a turnover on downs, then a punt as well in the second drive. So we'll see what they do here. Double slot. Martin looking to pass. Looking over the middle of the field. Has a receiver. And under the open field is Ethan Kelly at the 10-yard line trying to make a man miss. Does, and he's going to stretch for the goal line and be down near the 1 as Northland Christian finally gets their offense going here. Able to open it up. Ethan Kelly with the reception. This will bring up a first and goal for Northland Christian from the 2-yard line. They were looking for Kelly earlier in the game. Couldn't quite connect. They do this time. As that's a 47-yard reception for Ethan Kelly. I believe that might be his first reception on the season for the 6'4 receiver. Martin keeps it himself, goes off the right side, goes for the goal line, and he's going to fumble, recovered by Knox County. And it'll be Knox County ball at their own 2-yard line. A back-breaking fumble as he was reaching for the goal line and the ball popped out. Northland Christian's trying to argue that he was either down or he broke the plane, but the refs disagree. It'll be first down and 10 for Knox County. Backed up at their own 2-yard line. Roberts going to keep himself, try to get to the edge. He will. Finally tripped up by number 8, Andrew Armstrong for the Trailblazers. As he got up to around the 4-yard line, gain of a couple. Brings up second down and 8 for Knox. With 3:32 to go in the first quarter. Knox up 8-0. Handoff, right side for McLaurin. And he's going to be stopped short of the 4-yard line. Cole Kellum, one of the first man there for Northland. So not much running room there for McCurran as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. Brings up a third down and 8 for Knox County. Be a big stop here for Northland to get the ball back. We have pretty good field position. But looks like Knox is going to spread them out. 2 receivers to each side. 2-man front for Northland. Going to rush 2. Has all day to throw. Looking to run out here. Run to the left side. And he's going to be taken down. He was down at the 9-yard line. Ball popped out late. Looks like Caleb Wright was one of the first men there, and Rylan Roberts is banged up. He's limping off the field here. The trainer's going to take a look at him real quick. As the ball's going to be put at the 8-yard line. Not good news there for Knox County. Rylan Roberts, one of their star players. Gain of 4 on that third down play. So bring up a 4th down and 4 for Knox County. As can't tell, it's a deep shotgun. I think they're going to punt this way. Dante Birch is hanging around the 30-yard line for Northland. And a flag comes down. Ball start against Knox.
Ball start against the offense.
Couldn't tell who they got there with the false start, but they're going to push it back to the 3-yard line. 4th and 9 coming up for Knox County. You can see Birch sitting around his own 30, around the Knox County 30-yard line. Branson Miller will be the punter. As Rylan Roberts, you can still see him getting worked on there, the 20-yard line in front of the camera. So Branson Miller, the punter. And he does get the punt off, a high punt. As he fair caught it near the 33-yard line. Be first down and 10 for Northland. First and 10 from the 33-yard line. Nice punt by Branson Miller. So again, Northland has the ball in Knox territory. Last time they were in Knox territory, they fumbled it near the goal line, but here are two receivers to each side. Two down linemen for Knox County. Martin, back to pass. Quick out route to Birch. Goes through his fingertips and out of bounds. Incomplete and a late hit here. It looks like he hit Birch after the ball went through his hands. So a dead ball penalty against the defense. Couldn't tell who they got on that one. Personal foul, late hit against Knox County. As they're going to push this ball up to the 18-yard line, half a distance to the goal. A 15-yard penalty. And that'll be a first down for Northland Christian. First and 10 in the red zone from the 18-yard line. First and 10 from the 18. Martin alone in the shotgun. Two receivers each side. Martin under pressure, and he's going to be finally brought down, spun down in the backfield. Looks like Elijah Ward is the man there on the stop. He's able to clean up the sack. Good initial pressure by McCurran. Ball back to the 24-yard line. Loss of 6 in the play. Second down and 16 coming up for Northland Christian. Martin in the shotgun, two receivers each side. Birch in the slot on the right. Martin is going to be sacked again. Elijah Ward again, I believe. Back-to-back sacks for Elijah Ward, the senior defensive lineman. He's now got 2.5 sacks on the season. This is going back to the 30-yard line. Another loss of 6. Brings up a third down and 22 for Northland. Then you get all the way down inside the 10 for a first down. If you're Northland here, you want to pick up about half of this or so to make it a more fourth and manageable and not try to gain it all here on this third down play. But trips to the right, one split out to the left is Kelly. Martin back to pass, looking for Kelly on the left sideline, and incomplete, knocked away by Braden Miller. So incomplete pass there for Northland Christian, brings up a fourth down and 22 for the Trailblazers. Two-man front coming for Knox County. A possible blitz here with McCurran and Marble there playing a linebacker, kind of hovering around the line of scrimmage. Three receivers to the left, one to the right. Martin back to pass. He's under pressure. Looking to throw. He's going to reach the downfield and incomplete. He is looking for Chase Orton. Dante Birch also in the area. And there'll be a turnover on downs for Northland Christian. First and 10 coming up for Knox County. 33.4 seconds to go in the third quarter. So down to 33.7 seconds in the first quarter. Knox up 8-0. A couple of turnovers, some good defense here is limiting the scoring in this one. Looks like Rylan Roberts is back in the game for Knox County at quarterback. One receiver to the left, tight end and tight, and they have a slot receiver to the left as well. Roberts in the shotgun, gives to McCurran off the right side, and McCurran's going to run through Ethan Kelly and down near the 40-yard line. That'll be enough for a first down for Knox County. So another carry by McCurran. That was a 10-yard variety. Brings up a first down. As we're down to 24 seconds to go in this first quarter. One receiver to the left, tight end on the right side. Roberts, hand off to Miller, up the middle. Miller going to get tackled by Birch near the 30-yard line. Gain of 11 up to the 29. Knox County just kind of gashing Northland through the running game right now. And we'll have a timeout by Northland. With 6 seconds to go in this first quarter, Knox County up 8-0. And I want to remind everybody this broadcast sponsored by Brian Lopez State Farm in Gladstone, Missouri. Give us your call for your auto, home, and life insurance needs. Next week is Life Insurance Awareness Month, Life Insurance Awareness Week. So make sure you get your family protected. So if something happens to you, your family is set up to succeed after if something were to happen to you. Give us a call, 816-678-0749. Again, that's Brian Lopez State Farm. Tell them Devin sent you. So Knox County doing a good job here across the offensive line. The starting line for Knox County is Robert Dooley, Carter Marble at the guard position, and then Elijah Ward at center for Knox County. Carter Marble is the right guard for the Eagles. Two receivers to the right, Jacob Becker and Branson Miller. Handoff up the middle. Blake Doss with the stop. Austin Jansen with the carry up to the 25-yard line. A short game, but that will end the first quarter. 8-0 Knox County. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have second quarter action here from Knox County. As we are back in Knox County for Knox County versus Northland Christian. Kind of a look ahead of the schedules as well. Knox County, a couple of tough games here coming up next 2 weeks. Northwest Hughesville and North Shelby. They also have St. Paul Lutheran on their schedule. So 3 teams that are either ranked or going to be ranked by the time they play them kind of deal on the schedule for Knox. They got a couple of tough games coming up. But here, having their way a bit with Northland Christian, that's Branson Miller with a carry across the 15 down to about the 10-yard line. So Branson Miller will come out and take a quick breather here for the Eagles. As Branson Miller has been kind of the key part of this offense up to the 12-yard line, gain of 13 on that one. First and 10 from the 12-yard line for Knox County as we are in the second quarter. $11:33 to go in this first half. 8-0 Knox. They're in the red zone looking to score again. Ryland, handoff up the middle to McCurran, and he's going to be stopped short of the goal line by Dante Birch. A touchdown-saving tackle. As they're going to get it up to about the 2 or 1 yard line. Good carry by McCurran. They get it up to the 2 yard line, gain of 10. First and goal from the 2 now for Knox. Second down and goal. First and goal coming in for Knox County. Branson Miller carry off the right side, and he's going to waltz his way into the end zone for the touchdown for Knox County. They now go up 14-0. Miller's second touchdown of the ball game, as Branson Miller now with 6 rushing touchdowns on the season and 10 total touchdowns so far in 2021. Again, this is Knox County, their first year in 8-man, and Northland Christian, their first year as a program here as well of any football time. Going to bring Miller in motion. High snap, and ball's going to be fumbled. Recovered by, the ball's still loose. Knox County's going to pick it up, try to run it in. And he's still going. And he's going to be in for the 2-point conversion. As that is Robert Dooley who picked that up and carried in for the 2-point conversion. That was something else. 2-point conversion is good for Knox County. That makes it 18-0 Knox County over Northland Christian. As Knox County will kick off here. As Northland will have Dante Birch deep to receive. They've kicked it away from the first couple of times. We'll see if they do it again. Northland started slow against Santa Fe last week as well. We're able to bounce back and put some points up later in the game, but not until Santa Fe was comfortably ahead. Also, Anthony Crane was on the sideline, and earlier when Knox County got the fumble at the goal line against Northland Christian, he said that Northland Christian's running back, their quarterback, Seth Martin, his knee was down before the ball came out, so maybe a misplay there by the officials. But Knox County is now up 16-0. As I expect Holman to kick off again here for Knox County. And the ball goes out of bounds off of Northland Christian. Like Jake Day couldn't quite handle it, so it can be at 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line.
As the ball goes out of bounds, the 1st and 10 Northland Christian ball about the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 coming up for the Trailblazers, still looking for their first points of the ball game. As Northland trailing 16-0 to Knox County. Martin in the shotgun, 2 receivers each side. They're going to set up a screen to the left side, and he's going to be stopped short. Not much gain there as Ethan Kelly on the reception. So I believe they wanted him to kind of cut that back inside and use the block that was going to have to be set up by Aiden Gavin. So no gain on that play on the Martin to Kelly reception. 2nd down and 10 coming from the 30. 10-10 to go in the first half. Quick pass out to the right side to Hudson, and he's going to drop it, as that'll be an incomplete pass. So let's bring up a 3rd down and 10 for Northland Christian. As Northland's offense has not been able to find their groove. They had the one big pass play earlier to Kelly, but that's been about it. Everything else has been right at the line of scrimmage or loss of yardage as well. So it's been a very struggling afternoon so far for Northland Christian. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Martin in the shotgun. Blitz coming from Knox County. Martin under pressure. He's going to be picked off by McCurran. McCurran is going to try to bring it back, and he's going to run through a couple defenders and returns it back to the 21-yard line. He threw it right to McCurran. He was under heavy pressure, and it'll be a turnover as he intercepted it near the 35-yard line and returned it all the way up to the 21. So 1st and 10 coming up for Knox in Northland territory at the 21-yard line. Roberts in the shotgun. Left Jansen in the backfield with him. Becker Split out to the right side. Miller coming in motion. Hand off to Miller. Goes to the right side, makes a man miss, and he'll be knocked out of bounds by Martin of the Trailblazers. He gets up to the 16-yard line, gain of 5. Gain of 5 brings up 2nd down and 5 for Knox County. As we are up to 9:52 to go in this first half. Knox up by 2 scores right now. Miller in the slot to the left. Becker the receiver out wide. Roberts in the shotgun with Jansen to his right. Jansen can take the carry up the middle, and Cole Kellum will be the first man there for Northland. Gain of 1 on the play. Bring up a 3rd down and 4 for Knox County. And again, if we look at some of the other scores that happened last night, the big one was number 1 versus number 2 in the state. Stanberry at King City. We were doing that game last night. Stanberry won 34-32 in that one. That was a great game over in King City. But here, Becker split out to the left. Jansen in the middle in the backfield will have a stoppage here. A timeout by Northland Christian. We'll take one with them. Northland Christian's 2nd timeout of the first half. So with 9:12 to go in the first half, Knox County 16, Northland Christian 0. Take a quick timeout. Be back next. As we are back for Northland Christian at Knox County. Knox County up 16-0. And one thing to watch here for Northland Christian, you got Branson Miller right there as a kid to watch in this one. Possibly, they like to bring him in motion, so look for him either flaring out this way or that way for a possible pitch play for a 1st down. And there he is, pitch out to the right side for Miller. He'll be cutting inside one man and into the end zone for the touchdown. So Branson Miller, his 3rd touchdown of the game. This one is a 15-yard touchdown. His 7th rushing touchdown of the season. Same formation here, almost ready for Jansen to either keep up the middle or Roberts to kind of come this way. We'll see what they do. They're going to pass it, and incomplete. Looking for Becker, as it looks like Jake Day was in coverage. So the 2-point try is no good for Knox County. But that score makes it 22-0 here in this one. So far with Knox County leading Northland Christian. I was hoping for a little more out of the Northland Christian offense. Knox County has definitely lived up to the billing with their offense output so far. Branson Miller has been a very efficient runner today. Very impressed with him so far in this one. As Knox will kick off again. I expect Holman to kick off again for Knox. Birch is deep, but they haven't kicked it past the 30-yard line all game, so I doubt they do it now. As the typical Knox fake kickoff and reset. They're going to pooch it. And Jake Day will recover at the 30-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10, Northland Christian. So 1st and 10 coming up for the Trailblazers. As we see what they can do on offense on this drive. 9:04 to go in the first half. 22-0 Knox County over Northland Christian. as Orton playing tight end this time on the right side. They have Birch split out to the right and the receiver out to the left side. Birch coming in motion. Hand off to Birch, left side, and ball comes out, fumble. Knox County ball, McCurran recovers. And more disaster here for Northland Christian as they're having some turnover issues as well. It's kind of coming out flat so far for Northland Christian. A fumble by Birch, recovered by Knox County. Way to jump on it there by McCurran. First and 10 coming up for Knox County. They're up 22-0, looking to build on that lead. Branson Miller already has 3 touchdowns on the day. So to look out for here, they got Braden and Braxton Miller on the left side. Look for almost a quick slant here by him and an out route by Branson. Now they're going to send him deep. Looking for Miller on the deep ball and just out of his outstretched arms. Hudson in coverage there. No, sorry, Seth Martin in coverage for Northland Christian as they went for the long ball that time. So not much going on that play for Knox County. So one receiver split to the left. Looks like it's Braden Miller. Roberts in the backfield. Miller to his left. Hand off to Branson Miller up the middle. Going to run through a tackle by Josh Hudson and then barrel through Dante Birch. He's across the 20 down to the 18-yard line. Tough running by Branson Miller. As Miller gets across the 20 up to the 18-yard line, gain of 12 in the play. Now, so far in this one, Branson Miller 9 rushes for 70 yards and 3 scores. He's been the go-to guy for the Eagles. Double split this time for Knox County. Roberts alone in the shotgun. Braden Miller is the receiver on the left side. No Branson Miller. He's going to get a breather on this play. Roberts looking to pass under some pressure. Still under pressure. Cole Kellum following. Has a receiver in the back of the end zone and incomplete. Had a guy open. Just couldn't quite find him as Braden Miller was open. It'd be an incomplete in 2nd and 10 coming up now for Knox County. So 2nd down and 10 coming up for Knox County. So 2nd and 10 from the 18-yard line. It's sunny and 84 here in Knox County at the school, just outside of Edina. And we'll have a quick timeout here. Timeout Knox County. Their first of the first half. So with 8:16 to go in the first half, it's Knox County 22, Northland Christian 0. Let me just go through the quick scores of last night. We'll start with the ranked teams. Again, number 1 Stanberry, number 2 King City 34-32. Number 3 Drexel beat Liberal 84-0. Number 4 East Atchison beat South Holt 48-0. North Shelby, number 5 team in the state, defeated Norborn Hardin Central 64-0. Number 6 Worth County defeated Schuyler County 80-12. Number 8 Archie defeated Osceola 66-20. Bishop LeBlanc, number 9 team in the state, defeated Doniphan West 56-50. The number 2 ranked teams, there's 2 number 10 ranked teams. Northwest Useful losing to St. Paul Lutheran 30-8, and then Rockport defeating Concordia 72-34. We'll get to some more of the scores here in a little bit, but right now we're back from timeout. Jansen in the backfield with Roberts. McCurran in the slot. Braden Miller going to take the screen pass. He's going to make the catch. And Hudson's the first man there. Sorry, it's Seth Martin as well. Martin make the big stick, and it's going to be a short gain up to the 16-yard line. 3rd and 8 coming up for Knox County. As Knox in the red zone again. They've scored 3 of the 4 times previously in the red zone. The other time they resulted in a fumble they lost. Rylan Roberts back to pass, looking for the end zone, and it's going to be caught by Braden Miller. Hudson went for the interception. Miller's able to jump in front of it, and a touchdown reception from 16 yards out for Braden Miller, his first touchdown reception of the year for Knox County. 16-yard touchdown reception by Braden Miller. Makes it 28-0 Knox County. As well, a 2-point try coming up here for the Eagles. And a pitch out to the outside. And McCurran is going to be in for the 2-point conversion. So that makes it 30-0 Knox County over Northland Christian. This one as Knox County in complete control of this ball game, looking to go to 3-0 in their first year in 8-man football. We'll take a quick break when we come back. We'll have the kickoff next with 7:40 to go in the first half. As we are back here, kicking off is Holman again for Knox County, another pooch. And it's going to go down at the 25-yard line. Jake Day kind of waited to see if it would go out of bounds. It did not. So 1st and 10 from the 24 coming up for Northland Christian. So 1st and 10 coming up from the 24-yard line. Some other scores from last night. Albany defeated Mount City 40-32. Braemar defeated Keysville 62-32. Jasper took down Appleton City 64-8. North Andrew beat Pattonsburg 70-20. Platte Valley took down Nottoway Valley in the Battle of the Valley 54-26. Lockwood defeated Rich Hill 58-0. Santa Fe defeated St. Joe Christian 68-18, and Southwest Livingston defeated DeKalb 90-40. Set up a screen over the middle of the field to Hudson. Goes incomplete. Looks like Reese Miller probably there on the pass rush for Knox County. As it brings back 2nd down and 10 from their own 24-yard line for Northland Christian. Shotgun, 2 receivers to each side. Martin looking deep, and it's going to be caught with the reception, and going inside Knox County territory is Chase Orton with the reception down to the Knox County 25-yard line. I believe it's a 31-yard reception if my math is right off the top of my head. Another big play there for the Northland offense, able to get something going on this drive, hopefully. As a 31-yard reception. And I believe we're going to have an offside against the defense. So this will bring up a 2nd down and 5 for Northland Christian. So get up to the 20-yard line. 2nd down and 5 coming up for Northland Christian from the 20-yard line of Knox County. Back in the red zone are the Trailblazers, as they're looking for their first score points of the day. 7:04 to go in this first half. Martin looking over the middle, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Branson Miller. He's going to look to return it, and he's going to be tackled down near the 16-yard line. Big interception by Branson Miller, looking for Orton as well in the end zone again. And it'll be 1st and 10 from the 17 coming up for Knox County, and we'll have a timeout for a water break. Coming up next now is Knox County leading 30-0. 6:53 to go in the first half. Take a quick break. As we are back here for Knox County and Northland Christian. Knox County up 30-0 with 6:53 to go in this first half. One receiver split out to the right is Becker. One to the left is Braden Miller. Looks like Jensen and McKern are in the backfield with Rylan Roberts. Takes the snap, be handoff up the middle for McKerran as he gets across the 25 up to the 20-yard line for an 8-yard carry. As Gathers is the first man there for Northland. Aiden Gavin. Two-man front for Northland. Receiver split out to each side is Becker and Braden Miller. McKerran and Jansen in the backfield. Sorry, that's not Braden Miller. He's on the sideline now. Hand off the left side for McKerran. He's going to be tackled in the backfield. Josh Hudson on the stop. Martin and Armstrong there to help finish him off. As he's tackled back to the 23-yard line. Loss of 2 on the play. Got a penetration there by the defensive end for Northland Christian. Brings up a 3rd down and 4. As Knox County getting the play from Coach Fenoy. 5:40 to go in this first half. Knox up 30-0. Shotgun again here for Roberts. Hand off to Jansen. Off the right side, and he's going to push his way across the 25 up to near the 28-yard line. Have enough for a first down. A gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. So first down and 10 coming up now for Knox County. With 5:20 to go in this first half. And we'll have one receiver tight to the right and Becker split out to the left. Shotgun running back to each side of Roberts. Low snap. Roberts going to fall on it. And be a loss of a few back to inside the 10-yard line. First man there for Northland Christian is number 15, Chase Orton. He's only back to the 18-yard line. Loss of 10 on the play. Brings up 2nd down and 20 for the Eagles. Roberts in the shotgun. Jansen will be to his right. 2 receivers split to the left. And it's a little fake screen. Looking deep for Becker. And he's going to make the catch. Dante Birch chasing him down. And will bring him down inside the 10-yard line. The double move on the fake screen. Throw to Becker. He's able to bring it down. Dante Birch saves a touchdown for now. That's Becker's 2nd reception of the season. The first one was a 13-yarder. This one's going to be much farther than that. Down to the Northland 8-yard line. Big pass play there for Knox County on the double move. That's a 54-yard reception for Becker. Tight end to the right. Becker out to the left. Branson Miller gets the handoff up the middle. Cuts inside, and he's going to be in for the touchdown. Or near the goal line, but there is a flag down at the 5-yard line. This one looks like it's probably coming back. That's right in the area of holding. That's what the official there in the middle is going to signal. So Miller had enough for a touchdown. But a penalty on the offense for a hold. And that'll bring it back 10 yards from the spot of the foul. So we should be going back to around the 16-yard line. And they're going to mark it back to the 16. So they will repeat the down. It'll be 1st and goal from the 16-yard line now for Knox County. 3:48 to go in this first half. Birch is a deep safety for Northland. Two-man line for Northland Christian. Roberts and Miller in the backfield. Miller fakes the handoff. Going to try to do a shovel pass, and it's going to be incomplete as he was looking for the tight end coming across the middle of the field. But well played there by Northland Christian, forces the incomplete pass. So let's bring up second and goal from the 16-yard line. A little trickery from Knox County here in the red zone. 3:29 to go in this first half. Coach Vanoy calling into play. Their fellow players look at their headbands. Second down and goal from the 16. 30-0 Knox County over Northland Christian. Jansen to the left of Roberts. Miller the backfield. Hand off to Jansen up the middle. Shakes off a couple of tacklers and gets stood up near the 10-yard line. He's going to fall forward and push his way up to the 9-yard line. Gain of 7 on the play. Let's bring up third and goal from the 9-yard line for Knox County. Becker split out to the left. Like Miller in the slot to the left side. Rylan Roberts looking for the out route. Is going to make the catch and in for the touchdown for Knox County. I think it's Austin Jansen, but there is a flag down at the 11-yard line. They're going to mark it at the 12-yard line. As Jansen had the touchdown. Holding it against Knox County again is going to negate the touchdown. They did not say who the hold was on there for Knox County. So spot foul from the 12. We'll mark this back to the 22-yard line. They'll repeat third down, third and goal from the 22 now for Knox County. With 2:43 to go in this first half. 15 on the play clock. Two receivers each side. And I believe we're going to have a false start here against Knox.
False start against the offense. It'll be a 5-yard penalty.
So another dead ball penalty, and Knox County starting to get pushed back a bit here. Going to spot it back to the 27-yard line. So now we have third and goal from the 27-yard line for Knox County. 2:43 to go in this first half. Knox County up 30-0. Roberts in the shotgun, McCurran and Becker to the left. Roberts looking deep towards the end zone and incomplete, and a flag comes down for pass interference, I believe, against Northland Christian. I couldn't tell who they were going to get on that one even. Couldn't tell exactly who they got on that penalty. Either Hudson or Day over there. Sorry, either Martin or Day. Holding against the defense. And so it's going to be from the spot of the foul. So 10-yard penalty up to the 17-yard line. And we will repeat the down. So third and goal from the 17 now. We're going to have third and goal for the rest of the half here possibly in this one. Rylan Roberts back to pass. Looking across the middle, has a receiver. It's McCurran, and he's going to be in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Knox County. As Roberts finds another touchdown pass in his bag today. McCurran having himself a nice ball game for Knox County. And just like that, it is 36-0. Knox County on the 17-yard touchdown pass. As Roberts have 111 yards and 2 touchdowns on the day through the air. So our 2-point conversion try. McCurran in the backfield with Roberts. Branson Miller in the shotgun. Going to bring in motion. They're looking for Miller out of the backfield, and it's going to be dropped and incomplete in the end zone for the 2-point conversion. So that leaves us at Knox County 36, Northland Christian 0. We'll have more coming up next here after a quick timeout on Missouri 8-Man football. Reminder that this broadcast is brought to you by Brian Lopez State Farm in Gladstone, Missouri. For all your auto, home, and life insurance needs, give us a call at 816-678-0749. Next week, Life Insurance Awareness Week. Make sure you give us a call, and we'll be able to help you out with all your life insurance needs. 816-678-0749. Tell them that Devin sent you. As Knox will kick off again here. They've been squibbing it here so far, right around the 30-yard line. As another fake. A little onside attempt is botched and recovered by Knox County. As Holston Hartman had a hand on it, but the freshman couldn't quite corral it, and Branson Miller recovers. So disaster there for Knox County at the 38-yard line. For Northland Christian at the 38. As it was recovered by Branson Miller of Knox County. Means that first down and 10 from the Northland 38-yard line with 2:30 to go in this first half. Split out to the left side. McCurran in the backfield with Jensen. Roberts takes this. All right, different quarterback in now for Knox County. Hard running here for Knox as he's able to get across the 30 up to the 25-yard line. That's Jansen with the carry. Up to the 25, gain of 13 on the play. First and 10. Also in at quarterback now for Knox County is sophomore Colin Hayes. Low snap. He's able to pick it up. He's going to fall on it at the 34-yard line. So Colin Hayes in at quarterback now. Looks like Ryan Roberts are going to give him probably the rest of the game off to let him just kind of rest and relax for the rest of the game. Back to the 34-yard line. Got a loss of 9 on the play. Second down and 19 coming up for Knox County as we are at 1:30 to go in this first half. 2 receivers to the left. One of the tight ends too close to the right side. Branson Miller comes in motion. Hand off to Jansen on the right side. And he's going to be tripped up and taken down finally by Ethan Kelly in the secondary. But not until he gets across the 20-yard line. So their big carry there. Looks like a 14-yard rush by Jansen. Bring up a second down and manageable. Sorry, a 3rd and 5 coming up now for Knox County. As we're down to 54 seconds to go in this first half. Hayes in the shotgun. Miller in motion. Hayes looking to pass, looking across the middle of the field, and it's tipped up and incomplete off the hands of Becker. Tried to catch the deflection, as did Josh Hudson, but the pass falls incomplete. This brings up 4th and 5 for Knox County with 41 seconds to go in this first half. Fourth and 5 coming up for Knox County. Pistol formation. Jansen in the shotgun behind Hayes. Miller in motion. Little option play here. Get it out to Miller on the outside. He's going to have enough for a first down. Stays in bounds. And finally gets pushed out of bounds inside the 5. Another first down coming here for Knox County as the clock will stop after that run by Miller. As he gets down to the 5-yard line, gain of 15. So 28 seconds to go in this first half. First and goal from the 5. Hayes, low snap, going to keep it himself. And the Red Sea parts, and he's in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Knox County. So that's going to make it 42-0 with 18 seconds to go in this first half. 2-point conversion incoming here for Knox County. 42-0, waiting for the 2-point conversion here. Becker out to the left. Colin Hayes in the shotgun. Low snap, handoff off the left side to McCurran. He is in. Waltz is in for the 2-point conversion. That makes it 44-0. Knox County over Northland Christian. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we got more. Last 18 seconds of the first half here on 8-Man Football. As we're back, under 18 seconds to go in this first half, Knox County leading Northland Christian 44-0. As Holman to kick off here for Knox. Angling it for the sideline. Jake Day is going to return it this time for Northland Christian up to about the 30.
Jake Day on the return for the Trailblazers. Take off first and 10 around the 30-yard line.
So first and 10 coming up here for Northland Christian from their own 30. Dante Birch has been held in check so far today. So first and 10 coming up from the 30-yard line. 15.1 seconds to go in this first half. 44-0 lead for Knox County. Be a 2-man front for the Eagles. 3 receivers to the left, and Kelly, Hudson, and Birch. 1 receiver to the right is Orton. Martin takes the snap. Going to keep it himself. Trying to get the outside, trying to outrun Marble, and he's going to be taken down out of bounds to a short gain up to the 37-yard line. And that will be the end of the first half. We're going to let the clock roll there as he gets out of bounds at the 37. That's the end of the first half. Knox County 44, Northland Christian 0. As that will be halftime here in Knox County as the Eagles lead 44-0 over Northland Christian. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have a little bit of a halftime report next.